Fairy prince and princess, animals that are people, enchanted, where can they be? Witches on their broomsticks way up high they sail, over big bad wolves on each hill and dale in a fairy tale. Fly away to magic lands of fantasy, sail to those enchanted lands across the sea. There's a land that's far away where folks live happy ever after in a fairy tale.
From the pen of Hans Christian Andersen, The Tale of the Little Match Girl. It was Christmas Eve. The town was crowded with happy folk shopping or on their way home for roast goose dinner, their arms laden with gifts on this joyous night. Suddenly...
What was that? What happened? I think that little match girl was hit by a carriage.
Oh, the poor dear.
Is she dead?
It's a wonder she isn't.
It's a good thing my horse saw you and stopped in time, my pet.
Huh?
The little match girl was too weak to offer excuses. She had sold no matches and eaten nothing all day.
Oh, the poor little thing.
Next time you watch your step.
Matches, sir?
No. Her father would surely beat her, for try as she would, she earned not a single cent.
Matches, sir? They burn a long time.
No.
A match for your pipe, sir? Matches, please buy my matches. My matches, my matches! Oh, please bring back my matches!
Excuse me, I think these belong to you.
My matches! Oh, thank you. Is that your puppy?
Yes, he was naughty.
He just wanted to play, but now I have my matches back. Father can't say I lost them.
The little match girl wanted to say more to the kind boy, but just then...
Little girl, what's that you're selling?
Why, I have matches, sir.
No.
Would you like to buy some? They're very big. They last a long time. Please buy some matches. Perhaps some of the other soldiers would
Go
like...
away.
The puppy's barking frightened the soldier's horse. Leaping to avoid the horse, the girl lost her slipper.
Pero! Sorry. Pero, come back with that girl's slipper. Pero! Pero!
Now the little match girl was all alone. In the bright, warm houses, people sang and celebrated the holiday. But in the cold, snowy streets, scarcely a creature could be seen.
Matches? Matches?
It was turning colder now and snowing harder. Shivering with cold and hunger, she tried to creep along, but her hands and feet were nearly frozen. She sat down and drew her feet under her. Cold as she was, she dared not go home and face her father. Besides, it was cold at home. Christmas was a beautiful time for some, but not for the little match girl. In time, the snow stopped, and the air grew even colder.
My hands are almost dead with cold. Oh, how much one little match might warm them. If only I could take one from the basket and light it. Father would be so angry, but just one match. Ah, how bright. It sputters and burns like a little candle. Strange light. Like sitting before a great iron stove. A great iron stove, glowing hot, with with shiny brass knobs and a golden cover. What a wonderful Christmas gift. The match.
Looking into the flame of the second match, she could see a room such as she had never seen before. On the table, spread with a snow-white cloth, was a banquet for a queen.
Crystal goblets and roast goose stuffed with apples and plums, apple cider and cherry tarts. I'm so hungry. If only...
When the second match went out, the banquet disappeared.
Such a strange-looking tree. What can it be? Why, it's a Christmas tree. The most beautiful one ever. And there's the doll I've always wanted. Oh. A falling star. Now someone is dying.
The girl's old grandmother, the only person who'd ever loved her, and who was now dead, had told her that when a star fell down, a soul went to heaven.
Oh, Grandmother, Grandmother dear, how much I miss you. If only we could be together again. I'm so hungry and so cold. Grandmother, Grandmother. Oh, take me with you. I know you'll disappear when the match is burned out. You'll vanish like the warm stove, the roast goose, and the Christmas tree.
One by one, she struck the whole bundle of matches, for she wished to keep her grandmother with her.
I am with you now, my dear. Come.
Up they flew to where there was neither cold, nor hunger, nor fear. Heaven. In the town below, Christmas night was nearly over. When Christmas morning came, a crowd gathered round the spot where the little match girl had spent her last night on Earth. She was sitting in the corner, frozen.
Poor dear. Look at the matches. She wanted to warm herself.
The boy returned with her slipper, but she wouldn't need it now. She was smiling. No one could imagine what beautiful things she had seen, and how happily she had gone with her kind, lovely grandmother.